The race pace I feel was quite good last weekend, so if I can just maintain the lead, hopefully then there will be an opportunity for the race win, so I look forward to it.
I honestly haven't even looked into a race scenario with the soft tyres, so I don't really know. I would imagine there's going to be some sort of management. We don't want to push these things because they might explode.
I was always much more confident and comfortable this weekend. Obviously, after having had a couple of days off and some more preparation work, that side felt pretty good. But I didn't expect top 3, to be honest. I think that is a bit of a surprise.
We're starting forward. I'm doing a different strategy compared to everyone else. I hope that is going to be good. It's a bit early to say, of course, but last week it seemed to be all right, and it's only going to be warmer now, so I guess it should be okay.
It was a good lap, but I knew I'd got the most, or I felt the most out of it already in that first run. So unless the track conditions changed, I knew maybe there's a tenth in the second run, but that was pretty much as good as I could do. So it was really a matter of the others improving, which obviously I hope they didn't, but 2 managed to. But still, top 5 is awesome.
I had a few issues throughout qualifying. Wasn't driving great, and the balance wasn't really falling into place for me in some corners. So just battling that. But all in all, great job by the team.
I must say, I'm having some good times in England, and especially here in Silverstone. So now was amazing quali. Especially after yesterday, I didn't feel so great in the car. We made some changes overnight, and the team is doing always a fantastic job from Friday to Saturday to make me feel better in the car and giving me a car that I can really push with and extract the maximum from it. So pretty happy.
We've been struggling more than last weekend since the beginning of this weekend, mostly because of the tires being softer, and with our car at the moment we are using the tires too much by being on the low downforce settings, so losing quite a lot in sector 3, and that's what happened in quali today. So it's life.
It wasn't feeling bad, just on the soft tires. I think some teams could get the tyre to work, and we didn't. We struggled a bit more. So
I'm not disappointed with P10. I think it's where we should be. It's realistic, so I'm so happy with it.
It's a disappointing session, I think, overall. There is a clear gap that got very big in that session, which we can't explain for the moment.
Well, I tried everything I had, so I was reasonably happy with the laps, and the car, I think we've tried lots of things since last week, but it doesn't really make a difference. I think we are pretty much stuck.
Honestly, since last weekend we see that my car, I don't know why it's running hot on temperatures, and we know going into a race, if we have traffic, we're not going to be able to push through the race.
We've had a good weekend since FP1, where I felt really good in the car. We changed the way we set it up last week, and really got into my driving style much more, so I feel more comfortable with the car. We could see in the race last weekend that I could keep a good pace, and yesterday I think we were okay as well. I'm very happy to be here.
We had to decide whether we give it everything we've got for qualifying and use both our sets of mediums, or we save one set for tomorrow, and I think that was a difficult balance. I think Haas were in their right to use both sets of mediums to try and out-qualify us, and it'll make an interesting race tomorrow.
The gust of wind in that corner, much stronger than any other laps, just put me off in that corner, and very unfortunate really. It's just bad timing. We just need to keep pushing, because the lap was looking very strong. I was ahead of my teammates' lap, so it was unfortunate.
Very surprising and very frustrating to suddenly be in this situation where the car isn't delivering what we know it can. So we'll try and get to the bottom of that.
I think we have to analyze and see. I wouldn't be surprised if the wind was a bit more gusty, or I don't know, it just didn't feel as much underneath me. And I mean, it's a bit of both, right? I got to do a better job extracting the maximum, but I just didn't feel the predictability I needed to do that.
Again, a difficult day, a difficult quali. I think in my last lap I had the wind was really tricky, and I had a little bit mistake in 10-10 because I completely lost the front grip. But otherwise, I think it was too difficult today to target the Q2.
Still too slow. No, we can be one place, 2 places here or there, but makes no difference to us. We're still too slow, and simple as that.